Hello my beauty family, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok account with the same username. Oh, today I'm so excited! We're gonna check out new complexion product and I was eyeing this product for so long and finally on a Sephora Spring Savings event I picked this up. And as you guys know, if you were watching my video where I was showing you my haul, I'll link it down below if for some reason you missed it, but I told you that some of the products I ordered online, so this is one of them. And finally it's here and finally I'm ready to check this out together with you guys. So I don't want to waste any time, I'm gonna jump right into checking out this product. Let me show you the packaging. I haven't even opened this, so I'm really excited and I definitely hope that the shade is gonna be good for me because they don't really have a lot of shades for pale skin like mine. I picked up the lightest shade, so let's give it a shot. So here you have it, guys. Here's roseinc Skin Enhanced Luminous Skin Tint that retails for $49. I got a shade 010. So this is supposed to be for fair skin tone with pink undertones. The reason why I chose pink undertones, I'm a neutral girl. I chose pink undertones just because there was nothing that would, make sense for my skin. The colors were just too dark, so I decided to give a shot the lightest shade. I'm gonna show you the packaging, guys. Look at this stunning packaging. Look at the inside of this product. So what's happening actually, guys, this is a liquid formula and those spheres that you see inside, when you're applying those, when you're blending those with your brush on your face, those spheres basically become beautiful tint. This foundation is supposed to give you light coverage, beautiful radiant finish. It's supposed to give you hydration. It's good for dull and uneven skin texture. It's vegan formula, it's clean and planet positive. First of all, what I want to do, I want to actually apply this to my face so I will have an imagination what I'm working with, and then we will discuss key ingredients and we'll see how does it look. I'm gonna shake it. It says pump onto back on hand, mix with foundation brush to activate micro encapsulated pigment spheres, blend gently onto face. So they also sell foundation brush and I didn't pick this up. Instead I'm going to use this Sephora Pro foundation brush number 56. I really like this brush and I think it's gonna work amazingly with this product. So I'm gonna do one pump and look at this. So the product is really liquidy. Let me try to blend it on my hand. Ooh, guys, look at that. There is some color. Ooh, how beautiful is that? It's definitely light coverage. It's definitely dewy, radiant finish. Stunning. I feel like this brush is gonna work amazingly with this product. I'm so excited. Just to compare, this is my hand with this product. This is my hand without the product. There is a difference. So I'm gonna do another pump on the back of my hand to warm up the product. I'm gonna grab my brush and let's try to build some coverage. So a little doesn't go a long way, that's for sure. If you guys were wondering, it doesn't go a long way. I'm gonna go over with my beauty blender just to make sure there are no lines after a brush. Alright, so guys, take a look at my skin. The shade wise, I can tell that if it will oxidize a little bit more, it's gonna be a beautiful shade for my skin tone, but for now it's definitely a little bit too cold. So it's giving you a really radiant finish. It's definitely light coverage. I don't know how buildable it is because I had some troubles with building this over here. You can see there is some redness that I can't really cover, and naturally my skin is getting red, so I need something that would cover this specific area, my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. This area I'm struggling with redness usually pretty badly. So let's talk about key ingredients. So we have here sodium hyaluronate, which is going to visibly smooth, visibly plump your skin and basically take care of the fine lines, which is why this product claims to be really good for mature skin as well. It has squalane. It's a 100% plant derivative oil that helps to give that boost of hydration to your skin as well. And normally our skin is producing squalene, which keeps that moisture in and, you know, just making our skin looks really plumped and beautiful. Also, it has acetyl tetrapeptide too, that's supposed to provide environmental protection to our skin. So we have here a lot of great ingredients. Honestly, when I look at the camera, my skin looks beautiful. It's just so beautiful. There's no heavy fillings. Definitely it's not covering if you have huge imperfections. Like I do have this redness. It's not gonna cover the redness like perfectly just because it's a light sheer coverage. But look at my skin, guys. Look at this. At least on the camera it looks beautiful. Also, I want to mention that this product is vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and it comes in a recyclable packaging. I want you to take a look at this product. I'm really shocked. So the amount of the product I needed to use for my face, it's just insane. So take a look at this. See this mark? So from here to here, so this is the amount of product I needed to use to cover all my face. Seems like a lot, right guys? For $49, and a little doesn't go a long way. Anyway, what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna apply my makeup. I'm gonna do real fast my full face of makeup. I'm not gonna set this product with anything else. Maybe I will apply some concealer. We'll see. I'm gonna apply my makeup. I'm gonna see how every other product is applying on the top. I'll try to play around with cream products just to make sure that I'm not interfering with the formula, because the whole point of this video is to do a wear test to show you guys, is this product actually worth the hype? Is this product actually worth your money? It's $49. It's 50 bucks basically, guys, and we all need to work really hard to gain those money, so I want to make sure that you're not wasting them. So yeah, let me put on my makeup and let's talk how everything is applied on the top and how does my skin looks after makeup application. Guys, so my makeup is done. I decided to do a really natural but still pretty bold look. If you know me, guys, you're probably not even surprised. So what can I tell straight from the beginning? First of all, my face is almost like extra shiny. Yes, I added liquid highlighter, so ignore those spots. So this area is shiny just because of the highlighter, and my forehead is like glass. Like, I do like it. Do I think it's too much? I do think it's too much. I added also really dewy setting spray. Maybe that setting spray kind of activated that product. So I'm scared that I'm gonna get greasy. That's for sure. I'm dry sensitive, so that fact that I'm dry maybe will prevent me from getting oily, but we'll see. So it's such a lightweight hydrating formula. I don't see any separation anywhere. It does look like it's about to get oily. That's a little bit creepy. This finish is super beautiful. It feels so lightweight. I barely can tell that I'm wearing something. Like, I do feel like there's something on my face because I don't want to touch it, but it's such a lightweight formula. It's not sitting on my fine lines. I feel like my face on the camera looks really good. It's definitely a great product if you want to take a photo shoot, and if you don't like that full, even medium coverage products, you love really lightweight coverage, you love something like on the sheer side, I think it's gonna photograph really nicely from what I see through the screen. But we'll see how it's gonna wear throughout the day. Is it gonna get oily or no? I'm gonna update you guys today obviously about this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go, and I have hair appointment. There is something I need to do. I'm gonna film a video from the car straight after this appointment. Next, I'm gonna show you on the camera how it looks a little bit later. I'm gonna keep in touch with you guys throughout all of my day. We'll see how good it's gonna wear throughout the day. Is it gonna get greasy straight from the beginning, or maybe this beautiful shine, it's gonna stay like this and it's gonna give you really juicy, beautiful skin-like coverage. I do like how it looks. I have a really bad feeling that it's gonna get greasy, but I really like how my skin looks, especially, you know, on the camera. I do like this glossy finish. Is it an exact shade for me? No. Is it close enough? Yeah, I'd say so. I definitely could work with this. I applied cream blush, and as I mentioned, I applied cream highlighter, and I think that cream products hold on the top of this skin tint really nicely. I didn't see any problems with blending those products on the top. So far so good. So let me go, and I'll talk to you guys from my car in a moment. Hey guys, so I just came back from my hair appointment, and I want to update you about the skin tint. So as you can tell, some of the color just disappeared from my face, so it kind of shows up red. You can see my pimple over here. I don't know where did it come from, but overall I didn't get greasy, I didn't get oily, but I'm really dry by itself, so maybe this kind of helps. I do like how my skin looks. So far so good. Okay guys, so here's how my face looks after 5 hours of wearing this skin tint. Let's take a look up close. You see how it's basically disappeared from my cheek areas, from my nose, a little bit over here. My forehead is still glowy. It still looks pretty nice, and I'd say if you like sheer coverage, you really will be happy with what you're getting after 5 hours of wearing this skin tint. Hey guys, so it's officially been 7 hours since I started to wear this skin tint. So the coverage basically disappeared from most of the parts of my face. It still looks pretty even, pretty nice. I don't see any separation, and I haven't noticed any separation throughout the day. The only one thing, it just kind of dissolves on your face, which is, I don't know, is it good, is it bad? It just, my nose is again red, cheeks are completely red, but my face still looks really smooth, which is the craziest part. I do think it was really great wear test, and I can't wait to see how it's gonna look at the end of the day. I think I will barely have some coverage, but we'll see. Okay guys, so I'm truly thinking about finishing this wear test. I think I'm gonna leave it for maybe 1 more hour, but it's been a while. You see that my face is really shiny, my forehead is shiny, and it got quite greasy as well. So it's getting to that point, but it's not too crazy. It wasn't greasy straight from the beginning, which is amazing. When you're looking up close, you kind of can see that I lost like 80% of the coverage, but it's been a while. I was doing really big wear test for today as for a skin tint, you know, because skin tint usually is not lasting like a foundation, so I didn't expect it to hold throughout the whole day, but it was holding pretty good. I can't complain. Like, it's definitely a sheer coverage. Don't expect it to cover all of your imperfections, but it holds pretty nicely. Alrighty guys, I came back, and it's currently 10 p.m, which means I was wearing this skin tint for 11 hours. I wasn't even planning doing this. It just was a really long day, but that's great because I got to see everything what's going on. I will let you know what changes I noticed throughout the day. Do I think it's a good product? Would I recommend you guys this? And who's the perfect client for this Skin Tint. So first of all, let's talk about application. As soon as I applied this, it went on super smooth. It gave me such a beautiful luminous radiant finish. There are no breakout causing ingredients. It's such a lightweight beautiful formula. You will not see this cracking, you will not see this sitting on your fine lines, just because it's such a sheer coverage that you barely feel it on your skin, and it's still evening out your skin tone. So you could definitely notice that my problematic area, how I call it, problematic, like this area that have redness, I wasn't able to totally cover it. It kind of helped me to even out my skin tone, but this area, it was really hard for me to cover this, and throughout the day the coverage literally disappeared from this area. But my skin is still looking really glowy, so it means that that beautiful glowy finish is here, but just tint disappeared. It does make your skin look super hydrated. I wouldn't recommend this for oily skin, just because you guys could notice that as soon as I applied this, my skin looked super glowy. It was really nice. It's nice for me because I'm really dry, sensitive skin, and for me to achieve this glowy looking skin, I need to work really hard on my skincare routine, and not every foundation can give me this luminous beautiful look, and this skin tint gave me that result. It was amazing, and I was really concerned that this glow will become eventually oil. This happened. Like, I feel like this part is really greasy. My fingers literally shiny after touching this. Do you see this, guys? Those are shiny fingers. My face does feel greasy, and I wouldn't recommend this product for oily skin. For people with combination skin, I would be also really careful with this. I probably would set my T-zone with something like some translucent powder that would be super lightweight, so it wouldn't look heavy, but it would control that shine. What kind of stressed me out is the amount of product I had to use to cover all my face. I'm gonna show you real fast, guys. You can actually see how much product you're using. So guys, if you see, here is the product starting and here's where it is now. So all of this amount I used just for one time to cover my face. I do feel like it's quite a bit. It's not a deal breaker if it's a good product, and this is such a lightweight formula. I think I didn't feel quite confident wearing this sheer coverage, so I probably would apply it like on my forehead. I would probably apply it all over here. Maybe I would even apply this all over my face, and then I would touch my face with some foundation. I'm talking about my problematic area to cover this redness, because I don't feel confident using this sheer product. But honestly, guys, I feel like this is such a beautiful formula for people with dry/normal skin who's really minimalistic with their makeup, who are obsessed with sheer coverage, with lightweight formulas that wouldn't sit in their fine lines and wrinkles. For people with mature skin, I would highly recommend you guys this product, but if you have oily skin, I would be really cautious. It's not settling on your fine lines and wrinkles. It's such a serumy formula, and I feel like my skin was drinking this formula, but for some reason this, serum stayed, but tint just disappeared. That's really interesting, honestly, but I could see people with mature skin just being obsessed with this product because it's a really lightweight formula that's not gonna sit in your fine lines and wrinkles. Another question for me, it's a big question, is why there are not many shades for pale skin. Like this shade, I could work with this, but I could definitely see, I'm a perfectionist, so I could see that this shade is way too cold for me, and it's understandable because this shade has pink undertone. The next one looks just insane. It looks way too dark, and I'm really pale, so I'm kind of upset not to see so many neutral undertones in this skin tint shade range. I'm talking right now about pale skin. I think it's a little bit upsetting. I can work with this shade. Obviously, it's not a deal breaker for me just because I could make it work, but it's upsetting, and I feel like a lot of people will have the same issue because we have a lot of clients that have pale skin, and I'm pretty sure not all of them have peachy or rosy undertone. A lot of people have this, this really tricky neutral undertone. So I was using today my Sephora Pro Foundation brush number 56, and I didn't feel like I had issues issues with this. A brush is soaking in quite a bit of the product just because it's a serum, so those bristles make product literally disappear. I probably wouldn't use for this beauty blender. I used it a little bit just to touch up my face to get rid of those lines if there were any after using my brush. But sponge, it's probably not your friend with this product. You can use your fingers. When product is warming up on your hand, you can definitely see how easily it's blending onto your skin. No issues whatsoever. You're getting this beautiful finish. I feel like you could use brush like this. You don't have to buy that brush that they recommend. That one is kind of like, looks like kabuki. It's pretty dense. Number 56 from Sephora is also kind of giving me this vibe. It's not kabuki brush, but it has this density that you kind of want to see in a brush for your foundation. If you guys are curious what primer to use before applying this skin tint, I would say you can try to use something water-based, but the best option is gonna be to do your skincare routine in the morning time and then wait a little bit till it's gonna absorb and then go with the skin tint, because it's a basically serum texture that gives you that glowy finish that also hydrates you. And I don't see the reason why you need to stress out about finding the right primer. That's my opinion, but good skincare routine in the morning time will definitely help. That's what I did. If you still want to play around with primer, I wouldn't use silicone based primer for this specific skin tint just because the formula is going to be way different. I would use probably water based primer. I think water-based would be the best for this, but still be really careful because it's already giving you that hydration. If you're using hydrating primer before applying this hydrating skin tint, it can get even greasier than it could be. I also would recommend you guys, if you're struggling like me with some redness, you can use some color correcting product or you can use concealer, just few dots of concealer. With concealer you can go before or after applying the skin tint. With color corrector you can obviously go just before applying skin tint. Those products definitely will help you to cover zones that need some coverage, but overall I feel like this is such a lightweight formula. I do think that it's a great launch. I do think it's a beautiful packaging. The way how this product looks, the way how it works, those microcapsulated pigment spheres, they are so cool looking. When I was blending this on the back of my hand, remember guys, it looked so stunning and you can't even tell that those microspheres will become such a beautiful pigment. So yeah guys, I feel like if you have from dry to normal skin, if you love sheer beautiful coverage, if you want to achieve that luminous radiant look and you don't like anything heavy, or if you have mature skin and you do like this dewy finish, you don't want it to set into your fine lines and wrinkles, I would highly recommend you to check out this product. Like I already mentioned, for people with combination skin, I would definitely add some powder, especially in your T-zone, just to make sure you're not getting greasy. I have dry skin and still I got a little greasier, but I was doing like crazy wear test and I didn't feel greasy after like 5-6 hours. I started to feel greasy like after 7+ hours, which is like it's quite a bit. So if you have combination skin and you want to play with this product, definitely use powder. For people with oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this product. I feel like you need something more oil control. I would probably go with Fenty Skin Tint. She launched skin tint that has this soft matte finish. It's quite mattifying, it looks pretty, it's not drying, but it's still gonna help you to control that oil and it's not gonna make you greasy looking throughout the day. So yeah, overall I think that it's a really interesting launch. I'm not mad that I got this. Would I be reaching for this really often? I don't think so, just because personally for me it's not enough coverage and I did realize that it's a sheer lightweight coverage. I just wanted to check this out. It looked really interesting for me and it got a lot of hype, guys. It got a lot of hype. I'm happy that I got this. I'm not gonna return this. I think I'm gonna play around with this product. In some days I feel like I want this lightweight coverage, so I think I will be reaching for this, but not quite often. Does it worth $49? I think packaging, the whole, the whole idea of this product, and so on. I don't know, guys. Would I repurchase this? I don't think so. I wouldn't repurchase this. Alright guys, I feel like that's it for today. I did really good wear test. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope you got to know this product more. You got to see good and bad sides of this product. That was my main point, to show you, is it worth the hype? Do you need this? Are you that person who actually would enjoy using this product? And I hope that you got your answer. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. I will be really happy to have you guys in my YouTube family. Also, let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about this product? Have you tried this? What else do you want me to try? Leave me a comment down below. And yeah, thank you for staying with me today. I will see you all guys in my next video. Love you all very much. Bye.